Hi guys, I'm going to be showing you what the TheZombieBroGamerz mod pack is about and what mods are in it. So I want to make this as short as possible, so let's get to it. So the Biomsoplenty mod adds a lot of different biomes. I know it adds over 63 different mods, and that's really crazy. But the biomes are really amazing and they're awesome. These are all the ores that it adds. They're really cool. These are different flowers and stuff they add. And I'm getting effects, poison. Okay. Apparently some of these are poisonous. Or something, I don't know. Okay, so this mod also has, you can see my character right here. He's pretty cool. He's all bendy and stuff. That is because of the AnimatedPlayers mod. And we have too many items here. So that's pretty cool. I like too many items. We have the mapwriter mod, so we can see everything right here. And as you explore stuff, it adds to the map, and I think that's pretty cool. And you right click to add waypoints. You just enter the name and stuff. And also this has, I put in the McCapes mod, so you can make an account on mccapes.com, and you just relaunch the Technic launcher, and you'll have a cape, hopefully, like I do, because I would not normally have a cape. And also, if you notice, my head is kind of, my headphones are kind of 3D, and that's also because of the AnimatedPlayers mod. But then, let's see, the hats mod. So if you push H, nothing's going to happen, but you have to go in controls, options, Flansmod, and you have to reassign the team something. There's whichever one in Flansmod is H, you need to reassign it to a different key, or else the hat mod won't work for you. So if you push H, then you'll get this, and you can have different hats on. So if I want to pan on my head, I just go like that. And it's kind of weird with the the player animations mod, because it doesn't follow that well, but it does normally. But it's still kind of cool. In survival, if you kill a mob with a hat on, you'll get that hat. And because you won't have all the hats from the beginning, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to remove the hat. Move and then push down. There we go. Then Project Red is pretty cool because it has all the Project Red mods. I might take out a couple of them, but this is from the illuminations here. This is like a little light. Jetpack from Industrialcraft 2. I do have it. It used to crash the game, but now it doesn't. So what these do, this is the fueled one. There's electric ones too, which have batteries. You can sort of see it on me, not really, but that's without using Creative Fly. You can see it takes you up really fast and down really fast. So it can kind of be annoying in sometimes, but it's pretty cool. You can see the fuel run down a little bit. Next is statues. This is a really amazing mod, I think. You can make some really cool statues. So how you do it is you get the hammer from statues. Let me destroy these. You stack any two blocks above each other, or like that. Except it doesn't work with bedrock. You right click on the top one, you enter in a random name. I'll just re-enter in my name. You can either push randomize, or you can move it around how you want, which I think is really cool. Then push sculpt, and there it is. So that's really cool, I think. The next one I'll do is BuildCraft. So I really like this because it takes automation to the extreme. so you can see there's a chest here with this redstone engine pumping that thing, and that pumping that, and then there's an auto workbench, and you can see it has iron in it and a couple in it already. And this chest already has iron blocks in it, but that's because I was messing with it before. So what you get is you get iron ingots. Let's just stack them here. You can put them in this chest, and you can see they start feeding through this tube, and they will go in here and then get outputted into iron blocks into here. This can work for pretty much anything, I'm pretty sure. Sprinkler over here, but the tank's empty. The next thing I'll do is Tinker's Construct. So this is a smeltery. You need a smeltery to make the custom tools and stuff. It is really amazing. So the basic stuff, this is pretty easy to make, is the pattern stencil table, I'm pretty sure, and the part crafter. This is a tool forge, but you'll get a part crafter first, I think, or something else. This is pretty expensive to make right there. But you get like if you wanted to make a sword, you get the sword blade pattern, and then you put it in the part builder with cobblestone, and you get the stone sword blade, and then you put it in here in this top part, and then you'd get your other things, your handguard and your tool rod. And the really amazing thing about Tinker's Construct is you can mix like a bunch of stuff up together, and then you can name it awesomeness. And you don't even need an anvil to rename your sword, and you have your awesome sword. And this one, like the different swords have different abilities, so this one makes you lunge forward, and other ones make you go back, and I think it's really cool. But yeah, look at that 2-hit kill. It's actually really good. But I had a cactus handguard and a slime tool rod and a stone blade, and so that's pretty cool. And also there's molten iron in there, and then you get like a drain and put it into a casting table. Okay, now this is a thing that you don't really see that often, is slopes and non-blocks pretty much. So this is because of the Carpenter's block mod. This is one of my favorite mods. I think it's really cool because it adds so many different things. So this is a little example. These bricks are actually made out of wool, but how this works is you get the Carpenter block, and then whatever other block you want. So I'll just do it with green wool, and you right click it and it makes that block green. What if you wanted to get, well, you just wasted a green block. Actually you didn't, so you just break it and you get the green block back, and in survival you would get the Carpenter block back too. And the Carpenter block is used to make a lot of different things. Like you can make doors, which then you can modify, and these are two tools that are really they really take the Carpenter's mod to the extreme. So what the Carpenter hammer does is you can right click it and it makes like any block into a slab in any direction, horizontal, vertical, whatever direction. With doors, you can have lots of different door designs. I think that's pretty cool. The chisel doesn't really work on the door, but it does on these. So you can have lots of different patterns, and I think that's really cool. And once you've selected a pattern, it will auto-apply your most recent pattern to the other thing. And then we have ladders, which you can also chisel to make it look like bricks or other things, and you can climb up them. And also a cool thing is they extend. So I'd have to apply the wool to that one too, but yeah. Yeah, and then also pressure plate too right there, and I think that's pretty cool. So another thing at BuildCraft is the mining quarry. You can make it at whatever size you want, but I would watch a tutorial first on that. So this pump is like powering the mining quarry, and then it's dumping all the blocks of mines into this chest. You can see it's still going right there, and that's pretty cool. This is another one of my favorite blocks, is the sprinkler. Yeah, it's just a sprinkler, and you have to put a tank below it to make it work. And you can see all this grass is around here. It's really annoying, but that's because the sprinkler like improves crop growth, and you can put bone meal in it to do more. Like there's the bone meal slots, so that's pretty cool. Another part of Project Red, like the red part, is this awesome wiring. You can put it up walls, as you can see it put on this tree. And the cool thing about it is it like goes, I don't think it ever dies out, but you see pistons all around. And this torch right here is actually a secret lever, but it looks just like a regular torch. But when I right click, oh, look at that, secret room. So this is part of the SecretRooms mod, and so there's a secret trapdoor right there that camouflages into the nearest block, and that's a secret torch lever. Let's see what's in. Oh yeah, so InventoryTweaks mod, you click the button, it totally compacts everything. If you have multiples, puts it in to one. Very nice. You can do different rows or columns, and that's another awesome one. And also to sort your inventory, you push R and it sorts it. AdvancedGenetics. So this one is really tricky. So you get the skin scale from a mob, you put it in the DNA analyzer, it dumps it out, you put it in the, or it dumps out a cell, you put the cell in the, let's see, I think you put it in the extractor, and that gives you a helix. You put and then an encrypted helix, and you put the encrypted helix in the decryptor, gives you a decrypted helix, or yeah, and then you put it in the splitter, you choose the gene you want, and then you put it in the breeder right here. Then you have to get a bunch of the other ones and put it in there. That's the really annoying part. Get a syringe, and you can take your blood and then put it in the centrifuge, and then combine it all together in here. And then you use the BuildCraft or Industrialcraft generator to power all these, because the combustion generator that AdvancedGenetics includes is really takes up stacks of coal. It's insane, but that's a crazy thing. So that's what cell looks like. Overclocker, easy to make. All you need is golden redstone, helix, syringe. Yeah. Another part of Project Red, different gates, redstone gates. This is really awesome if you love redstone. It really makes your creations a lot more compact and way more easy to make really complex things. And you can put this stuff at different intervals, and shows you the in and out points for the redstone, and it's really amazing. I really like it. It's really awesome. So you're like, what is this stone thing? Well, it's not just a wall, but pretend this is like at the side of a mountain or something. So you're like, oh, look at that, and then you come over, oh wow, it's actually glass, camouflage glass, diamond blocks, but you can't get in because there's invisible air blocks blocking you in. Get in from the top. Nope. So what you have to do is find the secret door. I know where it is. It's right here. So you can come in, and you're like, oh, this is pretty cool, but what's the point of going there inside the diamond blocks? Well, there's actually hidden chest. You right click this block here, that's hidden chest, that's a hidden chest, that's hidden chest. These are not hidden chests. So yeah, this is a really cool mod. You can have glass doors, trap doors. Let's see, secret. These are all the these are all the secret things that are in the mod. The camouflage paste is really easy to make. All you need is dye and dirt. This is an EXP drain. It drains your EXP into the thing. So if I'm gonna turn this on peaceful real quick, and then Okay, so I have 7 levels. I step on the drain, it drains all my XP into liquid form, and then you can get a bottler and make your own bottle of enchanting. And you can just right click it and get your levels back. That's pretty cool. So that's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it also, Project Red also adds in different colored trees, and you can use the saplings as dyes. And also it adds in backpacks, more inventory space basically, and it is really helpful. Like if you had multiple backpacks like this, you could put green dye in here, ladder in here, stuff in here, and then you have like 10 times the inventory space. Okay, and now, oh yeah, this is a mine, sort of like the quarry, except the minions made this. My minions have made this. It goes like so deep down, it's really crazy. But yeah, they mine everything and give them back to you. I'll show you what I mean by they. Master staff. So you get the master staff by pushing, I think by default it's M, but that's the map key. So if you push M twice, then you'll get the commit to evil thing, but you need at least 8 levels at the beginning in order to get the master staff. And this is when the jetpack is nice and it gives you an extra boost up. And this looks pretty cool, I think, going up. So minions. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I call them tools. But you can make them, dig a mine shaft by, I have mine set to Z. But if you have yours set to M, then you have these different options when you some of them, but you can make them cut down trees and whole forests, and you can have them carry you. You just look at your feet and then you click where you want to go and they take you there like that, and click at your feet again, I think. Oh yeah, shift and they'll put you down. But that's pretty cool. You can have them strip mine, as the little menu says here, and then you just choose where you want them to strip mine, like, but only 1 strip mines at a time. But if you like hit them, they'll go faster, and they'll put dirt blocks where there's no ground. So if I abuse them, those like start going faster. So that's a pretty cool thing, I think. And also, this is a rubber tree. You get the sticky, I call them sticky raisins, but they're actually sticky resin, or raisin, I don't know. I think it's resin, I'm not sure. Then you smelt that and get rubber, and you use that for a bunch of Industrialcraft stuff. So, oh yeah, I almost left out Flansmod. So this mod adds in some weapons and stuff. It's really cool because they are 3D. And they have little animations too, and that's pretty cool. You can go like this, just scope in or out. So there's like the little one there, and then there's like the machine one, like that. That one's really nice. Binoculars, these zoom in like super far. Like, see how far away that is? Like, it's filling up my whole screen now. Those are really awesome. Then the snipers. Let's set this on hard. So you can see the spider. You can see it hit the spider. Yeah, that doesn't work on Enderman. So that spider died. So yeah, that's a pretty cool mod too. So yeah, I think that finishes Modpack. Up. I don't think I left anything out, but I'm not sure how you say it, but I think it's called Waila. It's like Waila, and it adds the different subcategories, and there's also a tab at the top that tells you what blocks are and where they're from, and like if you hover over an item, it tells you what mod it's from. That's because of that mod. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to get this mod pack, you can visit tzbgmp.webs.com. That's the address. I'll probably put it in the link or the description below too. And so then you enter the link on the website into your Technic launcher, and you can get the pack in like one click. Super awesomely simple and awesome. So hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you can get it. Hope it is awesome. And so yeah, see you later. Bye.